Birmingham and Solihull have lots of green spaces, like this one, which is good news. Just spending time out here can help reduce stress, anxiety, just makes us feel better. Reclaiming the wild commons is part of active communities. It's about connecting with these places and connecting with the people who use them. Take a step outside your front door. See what's there, see the opportunities. It could be the first step to reclaiming these places for your well-being and for everyone who shares them.
Well, it came out of an add-on to people looking after the planters on the high street. Some of them said there's the edible garden that was set up and it's fallen into, it's been sort of neglected for a while. Why don't we start a group called Friends of the Edible Garden and look after it? With the help of the Real Junk Food Company, managed to get some funds for a shed. It's very keen to have any waste, both cooked and vegetable peelings, and have a system for making sure, because they're all about using up any waste products that would otherwise just be binned. So we've got 3 different sorts of composting. I mean, it's a communal garden. It's like a park. There's nothing to stop anybody going down there with their trowel and a weed catcher and just doing a bit of weeding, or just sitting in there and enjoying it. Well, you're not supposed to sit around on park benches, are you? But to have a walk around and do their exercises. It would be lovely to go past and see people doing their Tai Chi in that little garden.
This area was cleared of mypex and weed fabric. The soil was piled up and Marius created a strawberry bed out of it. It was covered in brambles, and those were removed with a mini digger. Then the tractor came in and ploughed the land. We came in and hand-picked all of the brambles.
We've been running since March of this year. We've had 30 plus volunteers and we've produced nearly 500 kilos of veg and fruit so far. It's been a really great experience.
It's a new technique. What do you call it, Lucy? This over the fence?
Socially distanced watering, or?
Socially distanced watering in action.
Hello, we are getting our pea packs together today. The Pocket Park in Balsall Heath, the 7 Streets Park, and we are making up some packs of compost with some pots, and then also 3 different types of seed. We've got some peas, Elwood and Wonder, we've also got some chives, and then we've got some lavender as well. So everyone who's signed up for this will get a pack each. They've got a box, they've got their compost, they've got a few pots, some sticks.
Well, it's the biggest turnout I've seen for one of these events, and I know some of it is to do with the media coverage that it's recently had. It's important because it gets people outside, it gets people interacting with animals, it gets people interacting with plants, and it would have been a crying shame had this actually closed down. Encouraging people to even just look after 1 or 2 plants is a step in the right direction, and really isn't as hard as everyone seems to think it is.
In our first year, we've already worked with over 800 people in over 30 locations. Many of these people have remained deeply involved in their space throughout COVID-19 lockdown measures, keeping safe and active. We have supported existing groups, promoting partnership between local groups, and sometimes working to support individuals interested in starting those groups. Reclaiming the wild commons needs to reflect the diversity of space we have and the needs of people using them. We want to invest in more spaces, help quick local action, investing in skills and learning from each other. We can give you the tools and support to bring life to your local common space. We are growing together, connecting people.